Hello everyone, my name's Greg, and welcome to this Minecraft build tutorial. On this episode, we're going to create an easy to build compact modern house. Now this house is a very simple concept, however its tiny design helps save space, and this house can be built relatively quickly. Inside the house we have a kitchen. Then off to the side we have access to the back door. Then in the front corner of the house we have the bathroom. Then we can head upstairs. Upstairs we have the bedroom. And this bedroom has banners hanging from the skylight, as well as a full-size bed, a large chest, and a clothing stand. Now this build is broken down into 6 steps, and without further ado, let's start the build. Also, here's a quick little side note. This modern house is roughly 15 by 10 blocks wide, and it is 8 blocks tall. Now here's a complete list of the materials you'll need to build this house. In addition, this build level is rated at a basic to advanced level on the Greg Builds building scale. However, I'll show you step by step how to build this modern house. Step 1. First is create the walls. We'll need 332 gray concrete blocks for this step. Make the back row 13 blocks wide. Then make the side a total of 8 blocks long. Then we can connect back to the start. Then raise the walls to a total height of 7 blocks tall. Then we can fill in the center roof in between the 7th block up. Step 2. Next is adding the quartz structural supports to the outside of the house. We'll need 116 quartz blocks for this step. First, from the left side of the house, move over 4 spaces. Then place a block on the 4th space over. Then extend over past the side by 1 space. Then add 3 additional quartz blocks to the side. Then extend up until the column is 1 block above the gray concrete wall. Then extend over and wrap around the side. Then we can extend down to connect with the quartz blocks down below. Then let's repeat this pattern on the opposite corner. To refresh, move over 4 spaces. Then place a block on the 4th space. Extend past the wall, then we can add 3 additional quartz blocks to the side. Then extend up past the roof by 1 block. Then extend over and around the corner. Then we can extend downwards to connect back with the bottom quartz block. Now, back at the front right corner of the house, move over 7 spaces from the corner. Then move up 3 spaces. Place a block on the 3rd space. Then we can add 3 blocks on top of this, so there's a total of 4 blocks. Then extend the top block over past the side by 1 block. Then add 3 blocks to the side. Then add another 3 blocks to the bottom side. Then extend over and wrap around to the start. Then move over a space from the corner and place 2 quartz blocks. Then leave 2 empty spaces and add another column. Then let's repeat this pattern on the back side of the house. To refresh, move over 7 spaces from the corner. Then move up 3 spaces. Place a block on the 3rd space. Add 3 more blocks on top of this, so there's a total of 4 blocks. Then extend over past the side by 1 block. Then add 3 blocks to the side. Then we can add an additional 3 blocks below this. And wrap around back to the start. Then we can move over a space and add a quartz column. Then leave 2 empty spaces, then make another column. Step 3. Next is add in the windows and doorways. We will need 108 glass panes and 4 oak doors. Let's start by adding in oak doors in between these bottom quartz columns. Then let's remove the gray concrete in between the quartz blocks and place glass panes in between the quartz blocks. Then on the side, remove the gray concrete in between the quartz columns. However, for this side tower, make sure you leave 1 row of gray concrete up top. Then add glass panes inside the quartz frame. Then insert P on the backside. To refresh, remove the gray concrete. And make sure you leave 1 row of gray concrete for this taller section. Then adding glass panes in between the quartz frames. Then remove the gray concrete over here and adding glass panes. Then we can add in oak doors down below. Step 4. Next, let's work on the skylight on the roof. We'll need 26 quartz slabs and 18 glass blocks. At the front right corner of the roof, move back 3 spaces, then move over 1 space. Place a quartz slab, then add 10 more quartz slabs in a row after that. And that will make the row 11 slabs wide. Then add 3 slabs to the back. And that will make this row 4 blocks long. Then connect back around. Then we can remove the gray concrete blocks in between. Then adding glass blocks. And this will help brighten up the inside of the house. Step 5. Next, let's head on the inside and add the first floor, second floor, and staircase. We will need 83 oak planks, 57 oak slabs, and 10 oak stairs. Inside the house, replace the grass with oak planks. And we can also remove the oak doors temporarily and add in the floors. Then don't forget to add the doors back in. Then once the floor is completed, we can make the interior wall in the front left corner of the house. Place an oak plank on the third space over, then raise to 3 blocks tall. Then make another 3 tall column on the third space over, and then we can fill across. Next, let's add in stairs in the back right corner. Move over 1 space from the corner and make a staircase 2 treads wide. Then make this staircase 3 treads tall. And we can also add upside down stairs to the backside, and this will help add extra detail to the back of the stairs. Then let's add in oak slabs for the second floor. Place the slabs at the side of the top stair, then extend across until the floor is filled. Step 6. Lastly is the interior, and I'll leave this completely up to you. However, I'll quickly show you how I did mine. Right inside we enter into the kitchen. Then from here we have access to the back door. Then next to the kitchen is the bathroom. Then we can head upstairs, and upstairs we have a bedroom. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions about the build, or would like to leave some feedback, I'd love to hear it. Also, make sure to subscribe, because I create build tutorials just like this one every week. I'll catch you in the next one. Later, guys. Want more build tutorials? I have many other playlists that might interest you on my channel. Make sure to check them out.